kitchen and welcome to my channel Cake. I'm your hostess Suzanne. Today we're going to be making this super elegant but yet spooky Halloween bat cake. You guys know if I can do this, you guys can do this. If you'd like to know how you can do it, just keep watching.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this cake. Let's start off by making the bat. I have a cookie sheet where I've taped down a piece of parchment paper, traced out a shape of a bat using a edible marker, and I have a wire here, which is a food grade wire, just chilling. I'm going to move that here in a second. I melted some black candy melts, put it in a small Bolton's decorator's bag. It is ready to rock and roll. Here I'm just cutting off the tip of the decorator's bag using some kitchen scissors. Don't cut too much off as you don't want this gushing everywhere on you. Now it's time to trace out our bat. Don't worry about your lines being too perfect at this point. You can always push around the candy melts. Candy melts are very forgiving, which I totally love. Just tracing out the outside of it first, and then we'll fill in the middle here in a second. Now it's time to fill it in. Okay, now that we have the bat all filled in, let's take the tip of the decorator's bag and push around that candy melt to ensure the whole surface has been covered with the candy melt. This is also a good time to maneuver the candy melts around to make it a better shape. I elongated the tail and pretty soon elongate the ears just for a better look on your bat. Now it's time to put the wire in the bat. I put it a little off center as I wanted the bat to look like it was flying. You don't want to push it down all the way down to the parchment paper. Off camera, I went ahead and covered up that wire just so the wire would not come out. Now it's time to make the cake.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started giving our Halloween cake its final coat. I have a 3-layer 6-inch marble cake, and I have filled and crumb coated this cake with gray buttercream frosting. Let's go ahead and give this cake a final coat. I have a batch of my American buttercream here, and I've dyed it black. And just a tip for you guys, gel food coloring takes about 20 minutes or so to develop into its final color. Okay, it looks like I have it pretty well covered. Let's go ahead and level off the sides. I'm just using a big plastic bench scraper, and I'm just going to put my bench scraper on my turntable and just gently push it against the cake just to level off those sides, keeping my bench scraper nice and flat to the turntable. There we go, and gently lift it off. Go ahead and fill in some of these divots. You can see where the frosting wasn't thick enough in certain places. You just go in and fill it in like you would fill in the holes in your wall before you paint it. Let's go around one more time. We're going to go ahead and level off the corners of our cake by gently pulling in that lip that you get when you do the top and then do the sides. I transferred our Halloween cake onto a cake stand, and I filled the decorator's bag with a black buttercream frosting. I have a Sunny brand 2A here. It's just a pretty good size round tip. And I'm just going to make a border around the bottom. We know that our cakes need a frame. Not always, but they should have a frame on most of the time. And I'm just going to make dots and then release my hand and pull away. And we're going to do this at this angle. It's kind of hard to do with the camera. Angle. There we go. Squeeze my hand, release, pulling away. It doesn't make perfect circles, but it makes a nice little bead look. And it's super simple, you guys. If I can do this, you guys can do it. And there we go. That looks super cute. You guys, just a reminder, I'm a home baker. I have a full-time job. I just do this because I truly love baking and decorating. And I've struggled along the way, and I'm here just to show you what I've learned so far so you don't have to struggle as much as I have. I'm making it sound so awful. It's not been awful at all. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Okay, let's go ahead and see if our bat is hardened up enough to use, and it is. I think this bat is super cool. I like it a lot. I love it, love it, love it. We're just gonna stick it right here in the middle, you guys. Just a nice, simple Halloween cake. Not all of them have to be show busters. Some of them are just elegantly spooky. And I think this one fits that description. I like how classic this looks. I think it looks super classy, but yet scary and cool for Halloween. I think this will look good on any Halloween party table. What do you guys think? You wanted to jazz it up a little bit, you could, but I love the simplicity of it. I hope you're having an amazing day. I know I am. Until next time, make it a great day.